Hello guys, sorry for the wait because that my channel is still active. So to all the fans of Angry Birds and Sonic the Hedgehog, there's an update from Sega because this on Game Rant, which is what happened since. Just like this article, just like with Nintendo, the president was denied about the rumors for new console was the Nintendo Switch 2, and this is what happened. So this is what happened was there's update was a Game Rant. So he was saying that Sega's response to the question and rumors. It was meaning that the COO from Sega denies about rumors for that Microsoft will acquire their company, stating that Sega was focused at bringing on its IPs and the platforms and acquiring companies like Rivia, because Sega did acquire the Rivia and completed it on August 17. But it started happening in the rumors for Microsoft acquiring Sega has been circulating since the early 2000s, but the talks that have never materialized. That Sega has become the third-party developer with the titles on Xbox systems. But following success with the Sonic the Hedgehog movies, Sega aims to expand the properties to different platforms in which more audience had their audience. But there were no plans for buyout. Disappointed interest for the other companies, because it was COO of Sega was Sushi Atsumi, because Atsumi denied about the company was looking for the buyer, and shut down a speculation that Microsoft was set the acquisition did them. Atsumi, then added that Sega was instead of focused on bringing its IPs in other platforms, as well as buying out the companies his own, such as the Rivia, the owner of the Angry Birds. It was saying that the rumors would have the longer circulated about the Microsoft acquiring Sega, as all discussions sprang up as far back as our early 2000s. At the time, some rumors that fluctuated about the original Xbox compatibility with the Dreamcast games after the electronic console's demise. There were the talks that filtered through. Sega virtually became that third-party developer it is today. What's plenty is of his titles on Xbox family of systems and Game Pass as well, such as the Like a Dragon and Persona series. While both companies have been apatical to one another over the years, Sega has long provided itself as being a major developer and IP owner. That article was true because it's so. And it was happened because it came to an interview with CNBC, was reported by Tax Hirto, which further emphasized that Sega's disinterest at the being bought out by Microsoft anytime soon. Because Atsumi, the CEO of the company, said that the following success brought both the Sonic the Hedgehog movies and the box office, Sega was instead looking at the turnarounds of bringing more of its properties to different platforms and reaching more audience. The news came to nearly a month after the Microsoft completed acquisition of Activision Blizzard for $68.7 billion. The buyers concluded a long saga that saw the deal was scrutinized by global regulators. With the Microsoft spawning off in the stream distribution rights in Ubisoft in the UK as part of a deal. Sabi na? It was meaning that the meaning about the question that Microsoft acquired Activision Blizzard, it was back on June 2023. During the Activision buyout liquidation, some like FTC eternal that the documents pointed to around that Microsoft potentially buying Sega and Bungie as far back as 2020. These documents contained the contents of an email that Microsoft lead Phil Spencer sent to the Microsoft CEO Satya Nadella and CFO Amy Hood, while Bungie ended up being acquired by Sony for $20.6 billion in July 2022, and Sega still remained as an independent and indicator to bring games to the market. Which the other titles such as Like a Dragon Infinite Wealth and Persona 3 Reload and on the target for the 2024, and everything it designed to have a 3 movie, the company listed its properties as showing its no signs for slowing down anytime soon. But with no plans for being bought out to the foreseeable future, it seems to be that which companies will fall under the Sega's partner instead. And yep, I guess there's a why in the. I guess there's a why. Sorry about that. I guess there's a why that the Yatsumi was denied about the Microsoft buyout deal with them because that. Because the focusing on the IPs like Sonic, Angry Birds, something like that. So yeah. So that's today's video. Stay safe, take care.